Okay, hello, good evening, everyone. Am I audible to you all? So please drop some responses in the chat section. Yes, anybody? So am I audible to you guys? Yes. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. So thank you so much for the response, everyone. So we'll start our today's session within a couple of minutes. Let your friends join the session. Okay, good evening to one and all. How are you guys? How are you doing? Okay, good. Yes, I'm fine too, Zaiba. Begum, thank you so much. Fine. So 22 are here. I hope we can start our today's session. So, guys, today we are learning some shortcuts in the most important topics of quants. So, are you ready to learn something new today? Yes. Okay, very good. Okay. So, only three of you guys are ready. So, what about others? Okay, fine. So, because of the delay in live relay, so I'm getting responses slowly. Uh, that's okay. So I will continue the session and I will manage your comments along with the answers. That's fine. Okay. Yes. So today we are going to learn three topics, shortcuts in that. I hope this session will be a very interesting to you guys. Okay, so today we are going to learn three topics, that is percentage, HCF, LCM, and letter series. Percentage, HCF, LCM, and letter series. Okay, so we can move to percentage now. So first is what is percentage? Can anybody tell? So what is percentage? So what is percentage? Is percentage very important to solve the quants topic? Most of the quants topic. Yes, anybody? So I don't need any exact definitions. So whatever the sentence or whatever the words, whatever the idea you're having in your mind, you can type and send. So you can feel free in my sessions to give the answers, to ask your doubts, to clarify your doubts or whatever. Okay. So percentage, you guys know what is percentage, how you will find the percentages. So we'll directly move to shortcut. Okay. So before moving to shortcut, my question, so 23% of 90. So what is 23% of 90? So can anybody give the answer? So it may be your manual method, traditional method, or shortcut methods, whatever it is. So what is 23% of 90? Okay, Rupa, good. Okay. So what is 23% of 90? So nobody getting the answer? 23% of 90? That's 21. Okay, Muhammad. Okay, Pallavi, that's 20.7, 25.55, 25.5, 20.7, 21. Okay, so many different answers. So can you guys tell which method you have used? So like manually you have done, or like traditional method you have used, or what? Brute force approach. Okay, fine. So I will tell how to solve this question in shortcut method later. So before going to this, so we'll understand how to solve. Okay. So to compare two things, percentage is very important. Hope you agree this. So to compare two things, percentage is very important. Okay. So now moving to shortcut. So out of every 100, how much is the value? So out of every 100, how much is the value? So this is the thing we are going to find. Okay. So first example. Okay. So out of 400, so 216, for example, think it as a marks. So out of 400, 216 is a marks. So how we will calculate 200, like how we will calculate the percentage? Okay, so many students will do like 216 by 100 into 400 and cancelling the zeros and multiplying with, sorry, 216 divided by 400 into 100 and cancelling by zeros and divided by 4. So you will get one value. So now we are we are not using that method, that traditional method. So the thing is, you have to get this thing into this form. So something divided by 100. Yes, okay, Chandan, good work. So 216 divided by 100 must be calculated by this form. Okay, so what is the method? How we can convert 400 to 100? Yes, obviously dividing by 4. Okay, so dividing by 4 and dividing by 4. Yes, 400 by 4 is 100. So dividing by 4, 216 by 4 and 400 divided by 4, which gives you 100. So direct value is 54. The value is 54. 54 is the percent for 216 by 400. The only thing is whatever the questions asked, you have to convert that into something divided by 100. Answer is 54%. So 400 is converted to 100 by 4, like 400 divided by 4, that gives us 100. So how we will calculate for 600? For 600 you must be convert this into 100. So how we will do? So how we will convert 600 to 100? So is it okay now? Yes, 600, that to convert that to 100 is divided by 6. Good work. Suraj and Soundarya, superb. Okay, so if you understand this concept, so try to give the answer for this. So 114 by 200. So what is the percentage? So Pavitra, is it okay? The screen? Okay, fine. 72. Okay, Arundhati, Soundarya. Okay, okay, very good, very good. So how you solved? So 200 divided by 2 and 144 divided by 2. So that gives us 72%. Okay, good. So now we are moving to one more type of shortcut. So type 1, what is 60% of 70? So my question is, what is 60% of 70? So we'll see who will give the answer very quick. Super Priya, that's 42. Okay, Sharan. So guy, okay, Suraj, good. So can you tell which method you have used? How you got 60% of 70 is 42? Yes, everyone, superb. The answer is 42. That's good. So can you tell how you solved? Like which method you have used to get 60% of 70 is 42? Okay, Sharan, good. Others? Okay, so that's very simple, guys. The type 1 shortcut is like whenever the two zeros in the question, just eliminate, yes, Soundarya, superb, eliminate this and multiply the number. So two zeros, just eliminate this and multiply the numbers. Eliminating two zeros and multiplying the numbers remaining. So 6 sevens are 42. Okay, Priya. So this is like you can solve within a fraction of seconds. So just cancelling the zeros and multiplying the numbers. Okay, good. Now next question, 30% of 330. So my next question is 30% of 330. So if you understand the previous question, 60% of 70, you can answer this question within 5 seconds. Superb, Sneha. Super fast. Good work. Okay, yes. So, okay, everyone. Very good, very good. So it's very simple. Eliminating both the zeros and multiplying the number. That's it. So 99. So 30% of 330 is 99. Great work, guys. And my next question, so be ready to answer, 80% of 120. 80% of 120. Great. Yes, Sharon has not Sharon. Sorry, Bhavya has answered first and next Sharon. Okay, good. Yes, that's also eliminating both the zeros and multiplying the numbers. So the answer is 96. Good work, guys. Okay, so my next question, 64.6% of 50. Okay, so 64.6% of 50. Superb, that is 32.3. Charan, I guess typing mistake. That's fine. Okay, so you guys may know x% of y is equals to y% of x. So if you felt difficult to find 64.6% of 50, you can find 50% of 64.6. So that's very simple. Half of this. So that gives us 32.3. So x% of y is equals to y% of x. Okay, so one last question. So 48.8% of 50. So 48.8% of 50. Yes, anybody? Superb, Sneha, very good. Yes, that is superb. So you can find as 50% of 48.8. So that means dividing by 2. So that gives us 24.4. Good work, everyone. Okay, so we can move to next slide. Type 2. So 10% of any number is obtained by shifting the decimal point once from the right to left. I repeat, 10% of any number is obtained by shifting the decimal point once from right to left. So first example, 10% of 150. So 10% of 150 you can use in type 1, like type 1 also, like eliminating the zeros, then you will get one answer, or else just 10% of something is shifting one decimal point. So like this 150 is written as 15.0, so the answer is 15. Okay, so second example, 10% of 75. So 10% of 75 gives us, like shifting one decimal point from right to left, that gives us 7.5. Okay, so 10% of something, hope you understood what is this. Okay, so now moving to 40% of 75. 40% of 75. How to solve? So just now, so 40 will be written as 4 into 10% of 10% of 75. Okay, so this is shortcut. So 40% of 75 is calculated like this: 4 into 10% of 75. So that gives us 4 into 7.5. So 4 into 7.5, that is 30. The answer is 30. So 40% of 75 is by solving by 4 into 10% of 75. If it's like 20% of 75, so 2 into 10% of 75, that is 2 into 7.5, the answer is 15. Yes, Charan, very good. The answer is 15. So understood how to solve this type 2. So let me know if you have any doubts. So guys, did you understand type 1 and type 2 from percentage? Yes. Others? Okay. Only 4 of them have gave the answer. Okay, fine. Good. So if you understand this third question, third example, and the next question you guys have to solve and you have to give me the answer within 10 seconds. Okay, we'll see who will answer. Oh, fine. So next example, 60% of 600, 60% of 600. So like 6 into, only taking 6 into 10% of 6,000, 10% of 6,000, the sense just eliminating 1 zeros, or decimal point from right to left, so that you will get a 600. So 6 into 600 is 3,600. Or you can solve this same by using type 1. So 60 into 6,000, so eliminating 2 zeros from both the side. So 6 into 600, that gives us 3,600. That's it. Okay. So my next question, so 70% of 500, 70% of 500. Yes, Charan, Suraj, Lata, Chandan. Okay, Anjuma, Zaiba, Pavitra, Prithvi, Pallavi, Tanushri. Okay, and one more, Pavitra. Uh, yes, okay, 350. Good. So you can use type 1 and type 2 also, just eliminating zeros and multiplying the remaining numbers, that gives us 350. Or else you can solve like 7 into 10% of 50, sorry, 500. That is 7 into 50. That gives the answer 350. Okay. Yes, yes, Simran and Sneha. Fine. Now type 3. So similar like type 2. Type 2 we are discussing for 10%. In type 3 we are discussing for 1%. Okay. So 1% of any number is obtained by shifting the decimal point twice right to left. So 1% of 150, so 1 point and 2 point. So one decimal point and second. So that is 1.5. So this is some basic. Hope you guys know about this. And 1% of 75, which gives us 0.75. So two decimal points. Shifting decimal point twice. Okay. So now example, 3% of 150. 3% of 150. Okay. So now you can calculate it as 3 into 1% of 150. So 1% of 150. So again 3 into 1% of 150 is 1.5. So when you multiply this, you will get 4.5. So if you understand this, give me the answer for 5% of 100. So what is 5% of 100? Superb. Chandan, very good. That is 5. Great work. So 5 into 1.00. So point is here. So that is 5. Yes, 5.0. So what is 4% of 75? So what is 4% of 75? So is it 3 or approximately 3? Exact 3. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So what happened? All have gave as answer 3, and once I asked question 2.96 and 2.8. Okay, so we'll see what is the answer. So 4% of 75. So 4 into 1% of 75. That is 4 into 0.75. So multiply. Yes, that is exact 3. So if you felt difficult to multiply 4 into 0.75, so directly multiply with 4 into 75. So you guys know 75 twice is 150, and again 75 twice is 150. So that gives us 300. So then putting decimal point for from right to left. So that gives us answer 3. So instead of doing 4 into 0.75, you can multiply like 4 into 75, and later you can put the decimal point. Okay. Okay. So 23% of 90, I have asked this question before in the beginning of the class. 23% of 90. So step 1 for this is you can split into 23 as 20 plus 3. Okay. So you can split it as 20 plus 3. So first find 20% of 90. So first find 20% of 90. So that's very simple. Eliminating both the zeros and multiplying the remaining numbers, you will get as 18. So 20% of 90 is 18. Good. So next, 3% of 90. So how to calculate 3% of 90? So 3 into 1% of 90. So 1% of 90 is 0.9. So that will give us 3 into 0.9 as 27. So you can calculate like 3 into 9. So that gives you 27. 3 nines are 27. And later you can put the decimal point. So that is 2.7. So now adding both the values. 18 plus 2.7. 18 plus 2.7. So if you know any other method which is more speeder than this, you can follow that, or else please understand this concept and follow this concept, because it looks like which eat times, which takes times, but once you understand the concept, you can solve within 10 seconds. Okay, so if you understand this, kindly give me the answer for 34% of 120. 34% of 120. 40. Okay, Suraj, Arundhati, Lata, Tanushri. Tanushri, please check once again. Mala, good. Yes, Divyanshu, Sandhya, Priya, Prithvi, Sneha, Mala. Good work. So that is 40.8. So does anybody wants clarification how it is 40.8? No. Others? No. Okay, good guys. So now tell me the answer for 104% of 225. Sorry. Okay, yes, I have one more question. Yes, very good. Superb. That is 234. Good work. Yes, Suraj. Superb. So now give me the answer for 87% of 160. 87% of 160. So 87% of 160. Wow, Suraj. So good, man. Fantastic. Okay, Divyanshu, Mala. Good work. So are you guys following the same method? So 80 plus 7, or you're trying with other method? Okay, 80 plus 7. So for this question, you can solve like 80% 7, sorry, 80 plus 7 or 90 minus 3. So whichever easy for you, you can follow that. Yes, the answer is 139.2. Good. You can check with 90 minus 3 also. So did you get the same answer, 139.2 from 90 minus 3? Yes. Same method. Okay. So 90 minus 3, did you get the same method? Yes. Okay. Good guys, good. So understood the percentage concept from type 1, type 2, type 3. So if yes, we can move to next, or if you have any doubts, please ask, we can solve together. Okay. Others? Okay, fine. We'll move to HCF and LCM. So what is HCF, LCM? Okay. So what is HCF and LCM, or LCM and HCF? So at least tell me the full form of this. Okay, Parvati, very good. Lowest common multiple. And HCF? And highest common factor. Very good. So HCF is also called as GCD, greatest common divisor. Okay. So now we are learning shortcut for this LCM and HCF. Very simple shortcut and very easy also. So find LCM and HCF of number 48 and 60. So try in your own method. Yes, good work. Okay, good. So try in your own method. Later we can learn the shortcut. So give me the answer for LCM and HCF of 48 and 60. Okay, Divyanshu. So 12 is what? LCM or HCF? So 12 is LCM or HCF? HCF. Okay. Others? So 24 is LCM. Okay. Okay, Lata said HCF is 12. Okay, good. What is LCM? So what is LCM of 48 and 60? That's 240. Okay, what about others? Only Divyanshu and Lata is answered. Others are not getting a what? Okay, Prithvi. Okay, so guys, can you tell me so which method you have used here? So which method you have used to find LCM and HCF of 48 and 60? So write in simple words and send in the chat section. Okay, Mala and Soundarya. Good. Yes, so please tell. Okay. So shall we learn the shortcut to find LCM and HCF? Guess what happened? No response. So are you guys ready to learn the shortcut for LCM and HCF? Yes. Okay, Tejashwari. Very good. So very simple. Listen carefully, and if you have any doubts, you can ask. Fine. First, write down the two numbers. I repeat, this shortcut is only for two numbers. Okay, so this shortcut is only for two numbers. If you get more than two numbers, you can go with prime factorization method or division method, whichever is convenient to you. Okay, so this shortcut is for only two numbers. Okay, so first write down both the numbers which are given in the question, 48 and 60. Okay, so next thing is you have to find out the difference between them. What is the difference between 48 to 60? So what is the difference between 48 to 60? Yes, that's 12. Yes, that's 12. Okay, so next thing is, first step you have to find the difference. You have to write down the two numbers and you have to find the difference. And next step is finding LCM. Okay, so first we are finding LCM. Write the first number. So whatever the first number, here we are having 48. Okay, so 48 divided by the difference. 48 divided by the difference, whatever the difference we got. And next step is you have to simplify that. You have to simplify that. Okay, so you guys know 12 ones are and 12 fours are is 48. So once you simplify, and the next thing is, uh, please neglect this denominator. So once you simplify, please neglect the denominator to find LCM. Just take 4 into second number. So 4 is what? Simplified by 48 by 12. Okay, so 4 into the second number. 4 into the second number. That gives us LCM. I repeat again how to find LCM. Okay, so first write the first digit or first number, sorry, for not first digit, first number divided by the difference. First number divided by difference. Next step is simplifying. And the simplified form must be in the form of fraction. Must be in the form of fraction. But you have to neglect the denominator. You have to neglect the denominator. So consider only the numerator and then multiply with second number. Multiply with second number. Then you will get the LCM of two numbers. Okay. Now HCF. HCF is very simple. The difference, the difference divided by, so whichever or whatever the number we neglected here. So whatever the number we neglected in denominator, you have to write that. Then you will get the answer. So if in case it was 4 by 2. Okay, it was 4 by 2 into 60. That gives you 240 itself. Neglect this. But for HCM, take difference divided by the neglected denominator. That gives the value 6. So this is example. For LCM, you have to neglect the denominator, simplified denominator. But for HCF, you have to take the denominator itself with the difference. So this is the shortcut. So understood? So any doubts? So, what no? Understood or doubt? So, give me the clear answer. Understood. Okay. So, do you want one more example on this? So, do you want one more example on this? Or you will solve the exercise question? Can you explain once again? Sure, Priya. Okay. Okay, ma. So first thing is you have to write down the two numbers. This shortcut is only for two numbers. Okay. So next thing is you have to take the difference of this, difference of two numbers. So that is 12. Okay. So difference of 48 to 60 is 12. And the next thing is you have to find for LCM. Okay. So LCM, how to find LCM? Very simple. Take first number, take first number divided by the difference you got. Take first number divided by the difference you got. And next step is you have to simplify this. 48 by 12, you have to simplify this. So once you simplify, you will get it as 4 by 1. You know 12 ones are 12 fours are 48. Okay. So 4 by 1. Every time you have to simplify in the fraction form itself. It must be in fraction form. Okay. And the next step is just take the numerator. So once you simplify, just take the numerator into the second number given in the question. So that is 60. Okay. And just multiply. So 2 fours are 24. Sorry, 2 6 are 24. I'm really sorry. 4 6 are 24 and 1 0. That is 240. So 240 is the LCM of 48 and 60. 240 is the LCM of 48 and 60. Okay. So this is for LCM. And when it comes to HCF, so take this difference, okay, divided by, so whatever you are neglected here, like here you took only 4, not by 1, right? So whatever the thing you neglected in denominator, after once you simplified, write that in the denominator place again. Then you will get it as 12 by 1 is 12. So 12 is the HCF of 48 and 60. Yes, 12 is the LCM of 48 and 60. So understood, Priya? And guys, others understood the topic? Okay, fine. Okay, Priya. Good. Okay, so this is the formula. Okay, so first number divided by difference, multiply with second number. So this is the formula. Just for understanding purpose, first number divided by difference and simplify, then multiplying with second number for LCM. And for HCF, difference divided by neglected denominator. Difference divided by neglected denominator. Okay. So here are five questions, five assignments for you guys. Kindly solve and give me the answer. HCF LCM of first question, HCF LCM of second question, and goes on. So take your time and solve the question. So anybody got answer? Okay, Suraj, HCF 10. So what is LCM of first question? LCM is 487.5. Okay. Um, Okay, so HCF 10 and LCM 975. Okay. So 144 and 12, 10 and 5, 504 and 2, 420 and 10, 288 and 6. So many different answers. So guys, while simplifying, so for example, 65 by the difference is 10. So if you simplify like 6.5 by 1, obviously we'll get a wrong number. So don't take this method. So try to find like other method. No decimal point. Yes, yes. No decimal point. So 65 by 10 is simplified as 13 by 2. Yes. Okay. So last answer, question number 5, 60 to 70, 60 and 70. So 5 2s are 10 and 5 13s are 65. So like this you have to simplify. Decimal point numbers. So don't go for this, please. So fifth is 4 and 10. Okay, very good. Okay, good. So please check with your answers. Please check with your answers. So LCM of 65 and 75 is 795. HCF is 5. 3648 is LCM is 144. So yes, 144 and HCF is 12. 2025 LCM is 100 and HCF is 5. 2836 LCM is 252 and HCF is 4. And last question 60 to 70 is 420 LCM and HCF 10. Okay, good work, guys. Superb. So, understood this concept, LCM and HCF? Yes, okay. What about others? So, guys, understood this shortcut method? 450 10. Sneha, I guess typing mistake or calculation mistake. Please check through once. Okay. Okay. Yes, yes. Fine. So, one last topic for today, that is letter series. I know you guys are tired while solving a percentage, LCM, multiplication, division, etc., etc. So, that's why now we are going to learn easy topic, that is letter series. So what is letter series? Does anybody have any idea? So what is letter series? Typing mistake. Okay, that's fine. Sneha. Okay, so letter series. That's very simple. Many letters will be given with some pattern. You have to find one pattern and you have to give the answer for the next upcoming pattern. Okay. So first question is here, and the thing is, in letter series or number series, odd man out, whatever. So don't assume apart from the question, and the pattern must be same for all the types. Like for example, WVU, TSR, QPO, and NML. So all the patterns must be same. So by that only you can find the next pattern. So what is the next pattern? The first thing is you have to write down A, B, C, D till Z, and you have to number them. So A is 1, B 2, C 3, and goes on Z 26. Okay, so once you're done with this, okay, logical arrangements of letter. Yes, superb, Pavitra, good. So now find, try to find. So what is the pattern is used here? So KJI, Arundhati, very good. So what is the pattern? Can you tell, like forwarding to or backwarding to? So what it is? Okay, so three letters back. So is it same pattern for all the questions, all the types? Is three letters back? Okay, KJI. Okay, good. Okay, so everyone is getting the answer KJI. So we'll check what is the answer. Okay, that's great. The answer is KJI. So it's like MLMNOPQRSTUVW. So before NML, that is KJI. So now it's continuous IJKLMNOPQRST and UVW. Okay, very good. So very simple one, right? Easy questions. So we can move to next now. Okay. So second question is like this: JBC, KDE, LFG, MHI dash OLMPNO. So I repeat, guys, if you find one pattern for this, that pattern must be same for the rest also. Pattern or logic, whatever, pattern or logic. So that must be same for all. Okay. So try to find the logic for this question. Okay, so that is NJK. Arundhati, very good. Super fast. Okay, Apurva, Rajeshwari, Pavitra, Mala, Uzma. Okay. Okay, so what is the pattern or what is the logic for this? Okay, Priya, Pooja, Saundarya, Simran. So which logic? One letter skip. Okay. Fine. So it's like for the first letter J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Fine. And for the next two letters like B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and N, O. Yes. So for the first letter, it continues from the place 1, and for the next two letters, like continues from the next two letters. So the answer is NJK. That's correct. Good work, guys. Keep it up. Okay, so next question. So KJFS LHIO NEMJ. So it's little tricky. So take your time and you can solve this question. Okay, Pavitra and Sandhya. That's NJK. Good. So anybody got answer for third question? Okay, that is MARC. Okay. So Tejeshwari, I guess. I'm really sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Yeah. So MARC. Okay. Others got answer for that question. Yes, what happened others? Okay, fine. Okay, so the answer is QARD. So QARD. So once again, yes, now we can understand easily. So K plus 1 is L. So K plus 1 is L, and L plus 2 is N, and N plus 3 is Q. So from here that is plus 3. Like plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 and plus 3. And next J to H is minus 2, and H to E is minus 3, and E to next whatever that is minus 4. So then you will get it as A. So and patterns follows same. So again F plus 3 is I plus 4 is M, and M plus 5 is R. And next S plus O, sorry, S minus S minus 4 is O minus 5 is J, and J minus 6 will gives us D. So the answer is QARD. So here plus, minus, plus, minus. So the answer is QARD. Okay. So one last question. JUG is NYK and TY is question mark. JUG, jug, is NYK, tie is question mark. So it's a home assignment for you guys. So we're end of the session. Time to end today's session. Hope you guys have understood today's topic. Okay, that's XMI. Okay, Sangeeta. So we'll see what is the answer. Yes, superb, Sangeeta. That is XMI is the correct answer. Good. Okay. Bihar is CJIBS and Kerala is question mark. So Bihar is CJIBS and Kerala is question mark. Yes. Okay. So each letter is moved one step forward. So B to C, I to J, H to I, B A to B, and R to S. And same pattern for Kerala. That is L F S B M B. That's it. Okay. So thank you so much. So try to solve more questions every day so that you can improve your accuracy, speed, and you can understand the concept properly and deeply. I hope you all understood about today's session, and thank you so much for attending the session. Have a great day. So please be online. I will post your attendance link. So later you can leave for the day. So be online. Yes, thank you everyone. So hope I'm audible to you. Okay. So I have sent the attendance link. Okay. So please fill your attendance link. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at any time. So don't hesitate to ask your doubts. Don't hesitate to clarify your doubts. Yes. Okay. So you got your attendance link, right? Yes. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I just posted one more time the same link. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.